Bro, I promise you now, that is like single-handedly one of the worst things. There's nothing worse than being right and losing. Like genuinely, nothing worse. I mean, being wrong and winning's, in my opinion, not great either because it's going to teach a bad concept. But yeah, where would send it over? Where's the? Because now looking at that, I think what was the reason why I didn't get in? I'm trying to think why. Because that I know you would have TP'd like fucking stuff like that. That's a fucking beautiful. Why didn't I get in? I think it's because at this point here, I weren't too sure if I wanted to long. But yeah, this was fucking beautiful. Man, I'm actually kind of slapping myself when I get in this now. But I was still trying to gather my reasoning for price to be long, you know. So, oh yeah, I want to see your trade. I want to see where you because yeah, I mean this here is a 4.4 pip, and this is on the low. Even for me, I'll probably round this up to 5, and I've got myself a 3R decently.
How we going, chap? How we doing, boys? How we doing? Welcome everyone to the stream.
Yeah,
let me just get the announcement sent in, and then we will start the trades for the day. We'll start the trades very shortly.
The thing is also, I think what it is, Sean, is one of the most important things to remember is that price or hedge funds, if they're bullish, they're gonna want to take out all the other buyers. Like the same, you probably heard me do the banana stand thing, right? Yeah. When you trade for a payout or you trade to pass a challenge, you will not pass a challenge, you won't get a payout. Trade for profitability, Sean.
What are you saying, chap?
That's one of the best advices. The thing is about trading a challenge, and trading on a funded account for a payout, you trade specifically for that thing. But if you trade for pure profitability, payouts come with it, passing challenges come with it. That's why you're bringing emotion into it, which is inevitably just does fuck you. Do you know what I mean? Inevitably is gonna. That's gonna happen. Inevitably just does fuck you. So that's why I'd always think in your head. If you ever emotionally get attached to a trade for the reason of getting a payout or for the reason of
what we saying, chat? How we doing?
Honestly, bro, take a step.
How we doing, boys? Everyone, let me know what we are looking for today, boys.
This right here was fucking phenomenal. Like beautiful trade, below the Friday low by the looks of it. Swept the Asia's low twice.
2-6, chat.
Nice. And you just driving back price back up to Asia high. I'm looking for 15 pips. You've got 3R. I know you might have been a long old trade, but this is a brilliant. You would have TP'd like pretty much at this time today. 3 quarter past 3 10 past.
Did you take L on the AU longs? Nah, bro. Nah.
I mean, the thing is, it's emotions, right? So I think the way I attack emotions, or I mean, not really anymore, but the way I used to attack emotions.
Diddy does a clap. What are you saying, caveman? In a gold cell, false. Yeah, nice, bro. We had them cells earlier on the live. I don't know if anyone got in on them, but they were really nice.
Or if I'm
in gold cell, false. What are you saying, Womble? How you doing, bro?
Payout, and I need to.
What are you saying, Woodland? What are you saying? What's the benefit of futures that made you switch from Forex to futures, though? I haven't switched, bro. This is the thing. I don't know why people keep saying this. What made you switch? I haven't switched, bro. I'm just trading both. I trade London session anyway, so I don't do anything for New York session, so I might as well start trading futures, bro. What makes you leave the longs? I did get in the longs, bro, but I got stopped out at break even. I'll show you the trade I had. So I had this trade here. You can see it did go a decent bit into profit, but I set break even once we broke past this high. Yeah, once we broke past this high, I set break even, and then obviously we came down and stopped me out of break even. So it was worth going for. Obviously, break even did save me there. It was a very tight stop. We got in earlier anyway, so yeah, kind of annoying, but not too bad anyway. Chat, it was really just a bonus anyway. Let's go though, chat. Let's go. Lou candle colours: black, 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 blue. Well, no, blue, blue, black, black, black. Let me see what the TikTok chat's saying. 2 sets, boys. Let me get the TikTok up on my phone.
That is so good.
Thank you for the love.
That is so good. And that's the thing, that is just out of, and that is why, bro, that's actually the prime example of how emotions genuinely fuck you. Like, even if you've got the same setup, you had the same setup. The only thing that was different is that you fucking
Took the same trade, but I don't feel like it's gonna play out. Why is that, bro? Why is that? Pair? What do you mean? Oh, sorry. This is NQ, brother. This is Nasdaq. If I missed any comments, boys, just put them in the chat again. We are looking for these longs right now, boys. We're looking for these longs.
So what account are you on? What type of account are you on?
We are looking for these longs, boys. Is what we are waiting on.
So this is why did you
in order
why did you have a type
to tap us into these beautiful cells. This is basically what I'm looking for today, chat. So everyone, let me know if you're looking for the same, if you're looking for different. Moving a bit slow, yeah. Trust me, bro. What's the benefit of futures that made you? Oh, yeah. I'm in EJ longs. Oh, nice. How did they actually play out? I didn't check EJ. Oh yeah, just continued. Yeah, it was annoying. We called it direction, right? It was good that you could capitalise on that, bro. Whereabouts did you get in?
That's the thing, yeah.
Not gonna lie, you did well to enter on that, Ralph.
Yeah.
What platform do you use for NQ minis?
It's a good trade.
This is just, I've connected my TraderVate, bro, so you get all the up-to-date data and stuff like that.
Perfect.
We're hoping that we can leave these equal lows, sweep this higher.
Is that better? Yeah, so like, the annoying thing is...
how's it going? I'm all good, Nicola. How you doing, brother?
It's a good trade.
Babe, I don't know.
Trade, do you know what I mean?
There needs to be a female equivalent to bro, innit? There's just not one at all.
Yeah, trying to see. So your trade was, you said entry detail.
I'm holding the shorts down to the 4-hour imbalance. Fair play, bro. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, if you did get in shorts near the top, honestly, just like hold the life out of it. If you got in here, I would honestly hold to the end of the week. If you got in above this old 4-hour high, just literally just hold to the end of the week.
At the end of the day, we're not...
Hold to the end of the week and just close whenever the week finishes.
We weren't looking for detail here.
Did you hit that 10 AM, big bro? Was bad for it, but hit a sketchy long. We move on Friday. Hi mate, what platform you use for minis? It's just MNQ, bro. MNQ. I use TraderVate. If you do want to buy a futures account that I'm using, go to My Funded Futures.
Which you did here. Well, actually did here, sorry.
My Funded Futures and use code RCH ESSE.
This would have got you a payout. The
Wow,
standard AMG entry would have got you a trade. But it's like what you were trying to do. You want your entry higher, so you make sure you got it, and then you're just up higher. Just yeah.
Use that code, bro. And you can use the same platform as me. Yeah, bro, I did hit that long, man, but it ended up taking me out of break even, Will, unfortunately, bro. Louis still good for 5:30. Yeah, bro, all good, camera. I was from the 5-minute IFEG, fair play. From the 5-minute IFEG on EU was that? Let's have a look at that.
This is the journey of a trader.
5-minute IFEG.
So you learn one thing.
Oh shit. Okay. If you mean this one, that is insane.
Which is great. Been brilliant.
If you mean this IFEG here,
see this point here, just say you've got your
bro, literally just hold to the end of the week. Like,
oh no, not even that. You get close.
So you would have entered.
Because you're close, you probably do like a thing that fucks you up.
You would have entered there. Assuming you got a 3 or 4 pip stop loss, hopefully a 4 pip, but you might have gone with a 3.
First time on phase 2,
is it?
Fuck it.
Is it definitely this? This is your entry. This is crazy.
Which you pass.
This is crazy.
And then you go to
or genuinely hold this to the end of the week. Like, don't even close it to the end of the week. That's what I would do with that.
Because you're trying to get the payout. You're trading for the payout. That is, bro, Sean, I can't even tell you how many times I've jumped to the 1-to-1 call and how many people have been in the same position with you.
Right, yeah, we just swept these equal lows.
Piecing out payouts like it's fucking nothing.
We just swept these lows.
It's just genuinely the journey of a trader.
I really don't like these red. Can I edit this, chat? The fact that I don't like the fact that the lines are like red and across the whole screen. Can I change that?
You need the consistency.
Really don't like that. Already 7-0 right. Yeah, that's naughty, man. That's absolutely naughty. What made you enter, bro? I wanted an inverse of the 15, but I whipped it. I had a 1-minute IFEG, bro. I had a 1-minute IFEG after tapping in the DTO. Such a nice trade. Reminds me of Prime July sells 1 to 7. Yeah, trust me, bro. That was beautiful. But Prime July, Honestly, when I hear Prime July,
you didn't have a challenge
it's
account,
different level.
like 2-3 pounds. No, sorry, if you didn't have a
Prime July was different level. You just had to be there.
So that's why I'd even say.
You cheeky boy! My confirmation on the 5-minute break stops at the low. Fair play, yeah, bro. User, I was up. GZ, I was up. I was up about 6k on the trade. 3R, which is fucking nice. Actually, more than that, because I only half risked it. Actually, no, I didn't. That was a lie. I did full risk it. I did full risk it. What pair is this? This is NQ, bro. Sales were so free in July. Bro, it was literally a fire sale of sales in July. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. But yeah, that's lovely, Nicola. That's probably one of the nicest trades I've seen today. Yeah, the sales were banging. The sales were banging. Sales were beautiful. Chat, do you think it's better having the chart above or below if you watch that TikTok? We didn't schedule record about the platform. Yeah, bro, just DM me whenever you're free and we can jump on, man.
Perfect.
Just tell me a time.
You can send us over a little photo of that. I'm just gonna go toilet, Sean. Yeah, send us a photo. Give me 2 seconds, bro. I need a shit.
Oh yeah, Macy's on a 1-to-1. I'm gonna prank the guy who's on the thing with.
I'm muting him. Huh?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. Wait, just into this one. You man seen that clip on GTA, the pinch? Please say someone knows what I'm talking about. Above chat, get in the way. Yeah, that's what I think, but most people do it. Do you know what I think I'm doing wrong now? My head's a bit too big. Like, I could low-key chop off here and bring the chart down, I feel like that. Do you know what I mean? If it closed there. And why I'm saying that, I can literally just do it now. I mean, you can still see that it doesn't really make a difference, to be fair. Alright, I guess I'll leave it. Okay, chat, we're very near to getting tapped in on this. Very near to getting tapped in on this. What are you saying, chat? Double L trade. Double L. Bear in mind, chat, I'm very, very new to trading futures, man. So don't be copy trading what I'm doing right now. When I'm trading FX, copy trade the hell out of me if you want. But right now, do not copy me, boys. This is literally my first week of fully trading Nasdaq. I've just been buying some accounts, trying to trade them. So don't copy me on this. This is literally just me testing the waters, trying to do well, forward testing, basically testing out my strategy, testing out how price action moves, trying to catch some trades. This is not advice. Normally my lives are, obviously it's never advice fully, but normally my lives are a bit like helping you out and shit like that. We can still do that on FX if anyone's interested in getting in FX positions. But yeah, for futures, boys, I'm a beginner just like you, man. So, is what it is. FX, if you want to ask me about FX, that's absolutely fine, boys. I'll be able to give you some good advice there. You can see this was the trade we had this morning in the pre-London. And then, as I said, we did do quite well in the London live because I was basically telling people just do not long here. Do not long here, do not long here, do not long here, because you're all going to get taken out. And they did all get taken out, and the only place that actually provided a decent buy was the DTO. Obviously, I got taken out of break even, so we're up 2% off this trade here. I'm going to use a different pen. 2% off this trade here, and then obviously 0% off this one here. So total 2R for the day, which is decent. We are not yet tapped into this, boys. We did sweep these equal lows. I did really want that as a draw. And now we've got these equal highs up here. First week of fully trading NQ. What an awful week to do so. Taking nothing this week. Yeah, bro. Man, everyone's been saying that, man. Everyone's been saying we picked a really difficult week. But it is what it is, though, chat. There's no better time than this, is there? The only thing I don't really like is these flipping equal highs. I really don't like these. Can I buy a one-on-one? Can I buy a one-on-one with you about that? Yeah, bro. W trade, fair play. Bro, I texted on Discord about the mentorship. What chart is this, G? This is NQ, bro. Horrible PA. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm a bit new to even know if this is horrible PA. With FX, this wouldn't actually be too bad. But for futures, I'm assuming this is kind of slow and choppy. Yeah, if anyone texts me about the mentorship, boys, I will get back to you as soon as I can. As I said, our mentorship is it maxes out a certain amount of people. Once there's 50 in there, we can't have any more because it is 1-to-1, and I do stream with my members twice every single day, so I just can't have an infinite amount of people. So if you have messaged me, boys, I'll get back to you ASAP, but it might be the case that the mentorship's full or about to be full or something. But I will, everyone who's messaged me, I will message you back today after I jump off stream. Probably the worst week, yeah, good luck though, mate. Yeah, man, what's your strategy, man? Can you go through EJ Longs? Yeah, bro. Who actually caught EJ Long? Someone in the chat said they caught it. Ralph, wasn't it you? I'm on. Oh, yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, I like EJ Longs, to be honest, bro. Looking at the JPY, if you can see earlier, this was, yeah, lovely. So this was our bias earlier. You can see basically what happened was, we go to this now, is we had the London session open, our lovely move that we look for every day, which is the move away from the DTO, retesting it, this black line being the DTO by the way, and then obviously distributing lower. That's exactly what we had on EU, obviously with the DTO, where we have price, distribute away from it, retap, and that's where we enter. But that's basically what we saw on EJ, and that's what we tried to capitalise on via EJ. So we obviously moved down here, left open a fair value gap, right here, price then tapped into the fair value gap and got that sell off. So I'm really happy with sells. I mean, if you are in sales, I'd be really happy with them. This order block might be inducing a couple of people, but I wouldn't be too worried. I can't see this holding, to be honest with you. I can't see us pushing up off this. So I think it might induce people, and we are going to move like this and just trade lower. Mace just sent me on a video. Oh, there's no motor. You listen to this video before I give it to public consumption, chat, Susan. Mace didn't even mean to send this to me. He sent it to me by mistake. He said someone else's name at the start, but I'll show you the vid. I'll show you the vid. well, he's genuinely in this geezer's fucking cereal. Anyway, chat. EU buy. I wouldn't really be looking to get into EU at this point, bro. I'll be honest. What are you looking for an NQ if not 10 AM? What are you looking for? No, I'm looking for shorts, bro. 10 off to 10 AM. Oh, bro. Okay, we got edged. We got giga edged on this one. Damn. We got giga edged on this again. Low-key annoying. Low-key very, very close. Yeah, we was extremely close to tapping in, boys. Hopefully we can still come back up. Just got back into it. The mentorship. Oh, lovely, Nicola. Welcome. EU shorts. Fairs.
Sorry about that.
Fairs. Feed. EU check, bro.
Target fund
We're retesting the DTO, so if you are bearish on this, this is where you want to start.
I think what we should have.
This is where you want to start to get into your sales, but also
TP and stop loss placements, because I mean that's kind of the problem that we had. With
the only thing I don't like is I don't like this wick here. It's not resting in a very good place at all. We've got an imbalance just above it. It didn't really retrace into 50% of the overall range. I mean, to be fair, it just about did. So I suppose that's valid. Yeah, then I'd really just look for sells off of this.
I think
15-minute up here.
EU, GU, 7
just above the DTO. We could potentially see some sells off of this. Let's have a look at gold as well. Okay, gold's all the way back up.
Fridays. I don't really mind, honestly, bro. There's enough profits between Tuesdays.
I would really still like to see price come a little bit lower on gold, to be honest.
I think the trend plays fine. I think what is missing is entry. What you've not got in there is a fixed entry rule, which is kind of why your stop loss placements are varying.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Profits are probably normal, right? But the entry, yeah. TP, more the entry, stop loss, yeah. And bro, that could, I mean, bro, like I said there,
let's go, chat. That wicked's from the 1 hour FVG on EU, yeah. I mean, I don't really mind it too much because we did really feel this.
You're making 3R, but instead of making 3R, you lost 1% because your stop loss.
You see, we filled this fair value gap, fell down, so we should fill this 15 and then come down again. So that will be what I'll be looking for if you are looking to get into shorts. That's where I'll be looking to get in, bro. Bro, surely they're not going to adjust like this.
Yeah. Honestly, that's not... What the fuck was that? What the hell?
Yeah. Right,
mate. He needs to fucking shut your kid up. Sorry, bro. Honestly, the entry's not bad because I'm...
Do you swing majors or just day trade? Yeah, day trade, bro. Because I trade London session only.
It's just
for FX.
Honestly, there's nothing wrong
EU
with
shorts, fair play, SW. Where are you looking to get in?
Fine, but you're gonna have to understand that you will have to firm less RR.
Okay, chat. We're gonna have to alternate this with
Make
Geo.
sure you get entered and then try and have the same
RR.
Like
6 party, you cannot get
that's the
in.
problem. Again, you having a higher entry, don't work like that. Trust me, bro. Doing that with your entry is not bad. 100%. Making sure you get entered is not bad. If your confidences are all aligned, your biases are aligned, try and get in at any means possible, if it makes sense. Like again, entering at DTO here, bro, I have no fucking problem with that. Then I have a problem with you having a stop loss there. Do you know what I mean? That's where your problem lies. Do you know what I'm saying?
Where the heck are these people
Nothing
from?
with the entry. It's the actual stop loss placement. That's literally what it is.
UJ longs don't look too bad. I just don't really like UJ, bro, because the US dollar and the Japanese yen are both very dominating currencies, which means they tend to dictate their pairs. So when you're trading them against each other, they're not ideal. I'd rather find a direction on the yen and then trade euro and pound against it, or find a direction in the dollar and trade euro and pound against that.
What we want to see, sweep of the low, well, just to give an example, sweep of Asian liquidity, and then we look for the 5-minute trade through of a fair value to then make that fair value an inverted fair value to then trade back towards that. You can trade. I would say again, if you're looking just to get in, don't worry about 50%. Don't worry about that. Just set it off the IFVG. That got traded through. That is what you need for AOG, and then DTO.
Why was there a mosque in Mexico, bro? Really?
That's fine. Yeah.
Why the hell is there a mosque in Mexico?
That's fine. And then in terms of DTO, right, let's not even go
there. Bro, I'm gonna go there. We are seeing these bearish PYs get mitigated, boys. As you can see, we've got. So we manipulated this low to trade it up to take out these equal highs, which we did.
So 15-minute closure.
And then we filled this 1 minute here as well.
Significant 15-minute closure, as you've probably seen. I mean, every morning I look for significant closure.
So yeah, that's what we're playing off of. We do really need us to manipulate this, to be honest.
Off of the D's. Oh wait, what do you mean? Sorry.
You can see our entries at the fair value gap. He uses his feet. Oh, I feel like I've been to this place before.
What without?
Is that George Floyd?
Without taking the Asia high or Asia low? No, because then it could still be an Asian liquidity grab. So if that's the problem. Say if we grab the
low, got to be England.
Let's say here we grab the high. Let's just say you trying to place your trade here. Right?
Where's Washington? This is Washington. I don't know where it is.
He hasn't took the high yet. Price could take the high,
Philly.
Liquidity sweep and then trade to the low.
What do you think on buys on a euro? I prefer sells, to be honest, bro, at this point. How are you feeling about the NQ strat? Yeah, decent, bro. I'm just trying to forward test it right now. Trying to enter a slightly more sensible trade, like you can see right now. Literally insane consolidation around that 10 AM open. So as long as we're getting in sells above that, I see that as a dub. And we've got a fair value gap here. We've mitigated a 15-minute FVG here. Broke structure off the back of it. We should return to our POI and then continue to our external after taking this liquidity out.
15-minute closure above Asia's high, that's not liquidity sweep. Because we're not seeing a knee-jerk reaction.
Let me know if you guys are seeing anything different.
We're seeing a 15-minute closure structurally moving price. So we're not seeing a liquidity sweep, we're seeing actual structural move to the upside. So there's the big difference between DTO and AOG. DTO, we have a structural movement above Asia's high. Liquidity sweep for AOG, we'll see a liquidity sweep of Asia's high or Asia's low, vice versa, depends on sequence at the high level. So the confirmation for an AOG comes from the low. The confirmation for the DTO comes from the low also, or the high.
Is this India or Turkey, bro?
So the confirmation's here. So we never ever want to be placing a trade if price has not grabbed or traded above or traded below structurally Asia's high or low, because we don't know if it's going to be DTO or AOG yet. So the first thing we do, Sean, is we let price take the high or low, and then we acknowledge if it sweeps it in terms of liquidity sweep and a knee-jerk reaction back down, or we see a nice structural close above the high. Let's take this morning for an example. This morning been a fucking wonderful evening trade. Let's go back to what happened.
Them old cars, them old Beatles. Them old Beatles. What do you think about buys? Do you swing major or just day trade? Yo, chat, by the way, you got to lock in it. We're trying to geo it up. You guys need to be giving some advice, chat. You guys need to be giving some advice. No, like, where is this? I don't know where this is. Chat, you need to tell me where this is. Okay, I know where this is.
I mean, we're using both. We're
where are we, bro?
We do want to see price move down, right? Obviously, we do want to see price come lower. But at the same time,
that was fucking high.
If London session wants to continue up, it's going to continue up. Let's take yesterday, for example. What did yesterday do?
What do you think of buys on EU? Yeah, I don't really like the look of buys anymore, bro. I think the buys have kind of been exhausted.
So take it situational, right? Everything's situational. Let's take the previous day, for example. Let's take Monday. Where was Monday?
Oh, really?
Where was it trading?
Barely see what's going on.
What do we do? Continue price up. In London session. This don't really matter to us.
That doesn't look like English. It says zone ends though.
You know what I'm saying? It's very situational. If I've seen this happen twice, it's going to happen the third time if the market price is the same, which it has. And obviously, look.
Oh, that's a sick place to have a castle, to be fair. Look, you've got a fucking thing there. Okay, we're in.
15-minute closure on the high. Boom. Fucking beautiful. This trade was. Bro, honestly, I nearly had a direction at like 8 o'clock in the morning, just off this trade. This was, sorry, stream, but no, this trade here was perfect. But again, all the confirmations are there. Fundamentally, we're strong as shit. And again, we have the 15-minute closure on the high.
Nice.
Letting us know.
Oh,
shit. Fuck, come, heck. But price structurally telling us that he doesn't give a fuck about grabbing the high.
I think I just broke my wrist.
He doesn't care.
Yo, what you saying, James? That's England, Kurt. It was nearly England. Get your schools up, yellow cat. Like a school, right?
Exactly. It's the characteristic
of whole of YouTube getting a free 1-to-1. Yeah, real talk. What are we saying though, chat? What do we think about these sales?
So it doesn't care about the high in Asia. Because if it cared about it, it would wick, close, and then continue down to the low. That's the liquidity grab. There you go. And that is why we don't go for an Asian liquidity grab in a scenario, we go for DTOs. And we go for the DTO. That's our confirmation. That's why we don't have to wait for price to come to the DTO and then fucking trade.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Dubs in the chat. All good, broski. Be up next week, Tuesday. Sick, James. Be good to see you, brother. Be good to see you, bro. Straight troppage, trust me. I think we've consolidated too long that we end up going up. What's that on? Oh, on NQ. Yeah, potentially, bro. It does look a bit like an accumulation, but we'll see. The only thing that will maybe fuck us is if price wants to come up to this order block. That's the only thing that may do us.
I mean, it's always good to understand the premise of something, right? So the premise.
That's the only thing that may do us.
Make it easy for you.
You can
set
see
yourself up for success, right?
If you just look at what we're playing off of, you can see we're playing off of.
This is what I do.
this rejection block. We're then playing off of this fair value gap. We're then playing off this fair value gap. So next, we obviously need something within this leg to play off. We're hoping it can be this 15-minute, but it might just push higher, go into our order block, and then come down. So that's the risk we face. That's the risk we face.
Can you zoom out so I can actually show this a bit better? So.
Straight choppage, trust me. Not hearing your voice much, mate. Wait, what do you mean?
Perfect, bro. That's perfect.
You not hear me? What's the volume like?
No, I won't
realise I'm literally in my own
That's
life.
what we do. Daily bias.
Yeah, it's calm.
4 hour technical.
Bro, sells on anything to do with stocks will win today. What makes you say that, bro?
Like 4 hours plus daily, okay? Fundamentals. That's pretty much it. Because I mean, this is still
fucking
CRT,
Paris.
right? So that's our daily bias. And then second is the Asia range. Asia range should be our full front. This is our first thing we look at in the morning for today's PA. Daily bias is based off 4 hour candles, daily
8 miles is pretty good, chat.
Fundamental at the actual context of the markets. And then we've got the second point, which is
retesting this fair value gap. We do know we're probably going to have to fill it a bit.
Our main focus, technically in the morning, is what is price doing once it takes Asia's higher Asia slope. So the first thing we do in the morning.
It's a fair value gap, so we know we really should fill at least 50% of it. So we are prepared for that to happen.
First of all, are we sweeping the high? Or are we sweeping the low? And if we sweep in the high and low, well, realistically,
you can see we've just mitigated that midpoint there.
Shouldn't really make this point first.
So let's see how we do, boys. Why are futures accounts so complicated, bro? So many rules. To be fair, is there that many rules?
So at this point, you're
Charles back in FVG, so yeah, bro. Hearing you fine, sweet, bro.
We are
sweet. Everyone, double tap the screen, man. Let me know where this is. Let me know where this is. Let me know where this is.
So we're weak dollar.
Where is this, chat?
So we're weak dollar. If we're looking at EU, we've got two options to play out. So we've got ALG and DTI. So Asia range, and then to obviously just make this a little bit further. If we want an ALG trade, we want to be sweeping the line. Right?
19 miles away, chat. We may be on a generational run right here.
Want to see that? If we go for DTO,
nice rejection.
we want to see price close above that.
And they give me the Midwest, bro. This is Russia, I swear. Cool.
That's step 2. Step 3. Obviously,
I've seen this before. Where is this?
And then we've got the closure. And then
I've seen those colours before, bro.
If we've got ALG set up, we want a 5.
He looks tired, to be honest.
Trade through with an IFVG. And then price to trade back to the IFVG to then continue down. Right? Which was this one? Okay, cool. So obviously, right, this example was in a bullish market of EU, right? So if we're buying, right, we need ALG to sweep the low, or we need DT up.
Not really much movement right now.
ALG
oil and yields and VIX are all up. Weak for stocks and strong for the DXY. Yeah, nice, bro. Should hopefully push this down. Should hopefully push this down. Japan, Fairs, W Snipe. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, playing this game will really tell you the difference between all the Asian writing. Japanese, Chinese, Korean.
Continue to the heart, right? So that's the models we can trade here. So once we trade, so we trade for a fair value, trade back, and then continue.
See these? I can't remember if they have these in Ukraine or Russia or both. It's definitely one of the two.
2 entry points we're going to have. And obviously from there, we need our confirmation.
Yeah, it's Russia.
Well, DTO we should have run our conversation. But our confirmations is ALG, trade through the 5 minute.
Bro, Russia again.
And trade back to the RPG and then enter. And then if we look at DTO, we want a 15-minute close. Exactly.
Okay, let's get the rejection, boys. Let's get a rejection now. We've kind of mitigated this fair value gap at least 50%. May's filming content. Yeah, he's filming for his you-know-what content.
All you have to
I'm joking. He's doing a one-to-one, bro. He's doing a one-to-one. Right, $50 up, chat.
The majority of your
okay, we're in on this and we're $50 up. Hit 1 minute equal FVG equilibrium on 1 minute OTE. Wait, say that again.
If you can get this right, this is a step-by-step plan.
Okay, I need to remember where these are. I had him the other day.
I was like at the point.
Which looks like New Zealand, or might not be.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it's all about. So 4, entry, right? We go ALG trade.
I'm gonna everything rolls. Again, we are aware we probably do need to fill this fair value, so it's no problem.
Stop loss.
Hopefully we can break out this low and start making some bearish structure. Okay, we're in profit again.
The low of Asia.
Drinkers on drinkers. Parties on parties on parties.
Every time. I mean, not Asia's low, but the sweep that happens is obviously with. Do you know what I mean?
Low, 69 miles low. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. No.
I don't mind this at all, chat. I don't mind this at
what
all.
I like to do on top of that, Sean, just to make sure my stop loss is big enough, I round mine up to the nearest whole number. So say if my stop loss is 4.6 pips, I'll round it to 5. If it's 4.8, it's due to spreads and just to give yourself a bit more breathing, but mainly because of spreads and commission, yeah, because you give yourself a bit more of that. You know what I mean?
I think all our chickens are coming home to roast, chat, eh?
Yeah.
All the chickens are coming home. Risky song, Lou, you nearly said the word, did I? I'm allowed to say it, I'll be real, in a song. Like, I've not said it so many times. You guys know I'm not thingy.
This should have been your trade.
I'm not going to say the word on TikTok, but you guys know I ain't, so there's not really much more to be said. If it does drop, it drops.
Well, you would have got your payout, right?
Like, the way I see it, if someone never eats steak for like 1,000 days in a row, and then they eat steak once, they're still a vegetarian.
Bro, that's perfect, bro. That's what I'm saying to you. There's nothing worse than being right.
Oh, I wanted to see my score on that one, bro.
Because that's what you did. Yeah, 3.3. If you 3.0 if you rounded it.
Okay, nice. That's a nice rejection, chat. We're nearly about 1% up on this trade. Nearly 1% up. Do we go break even, chat? Chat, do we go break even? I'll let the chat decide. I'll let the chat decide. Do we go break even? Chat, do I go break even on this? Let me know. Whatever you guys say, I will do. Let me do a smiley face. Actually, smiley face break even, sad face no break even.
No break even. Is my vote counted in this scenario?
Yeah, you get Mace gets 2 votes for 1.
No, stop loss break even. And also let me know who says stop loss break even.
Okay, so Mace's votes count as 2. Someone said yes. Oh, Mace, someone said yes, mate.
What's his name?
Revival 075.
Count his days, mate.
Someone else just said it.
So yeah, free. even Sean, you know not to go.
Will as well. Big up Sean, someone just said.
You know what I'm saying? Sean just said.
Someone said big up Sean.
Big up Sean. Hey, who said that?
Deep Focus Hideaway.
Hey, Deep Focus said big up Sean. So look, Sean knows as well. Sean said he's not a.
Fair play. Rate that. You man in EU longs or shots? I'm not in EU longs, bro. I was in EU longs.
Yeah, but sorry, that's what I'm saying.
I'll show you my EU. I was in EU longs here for London session, 2%. That was in the pre-London and on live.
But that's what trading plans for, bro.
I got in this one as well. It was about 3% up. I think even more, to be fair.
So you don't have to guess.
Yeah, like 3.5% up, and then I got break even. So, is what it is, chat. It's running really nicely though. We are 1-0 up with the old strategy.
Let's go back to this. So stop loss on.
The old strategy. I was only just trying to go 1-to-1, so that would basically be my 1-to-1 target right there. If I would have full ported, this would have been passed by now, which is a little bit annoying, but we're not going for the full porting, we're going for the sensible trades. I know currently testing your Asia sweep strategy on FX replay combined with some stuff from my mentor. Nice, Lars. It's very, very powerful, but you need to trade it with 2 very key things. Number 1, a daily bias. Number 2, the DTO strat as well. Where are we, chat? Where are we? Super Mura dance.
Oh, mate, fucking unreal. But then also this, round stop loss the whole number.
Yo, Thailand has those kind of weird hands.
So stop loss on sweep low. So DTO is a little bit different. Because obviously you don't just have a low. You don't just have the Asia low for Asia trades, right?
Let's go, chat. Let's dump.
But what I like to do is I like to put it. It's massively situational.
Alright, chat, let's go.
Any low.
Mexico. Bro, South America looks mad like Asia, like Southeast Asia. You realise that on that game.
So
this week has been good. 9R on EU. Today, this week has been good, but today I chopped the market. Fair play, bro. Decent. That's what I mean, bro. You only literally need 1 or 2 good days of a week, and you're sweet. You're absolutely sweet. Old Lou would never. Yeah, I mean this is futures though, so futures a bit different. I really need to cut my nails, to be fair. Surprised no one said that to me.
Any low in Asia.
This is so Australia coded, but there's
minimum.
This is so Australia coded. This is this. Okay.
Yeah, it's too tight.
David said F gold, honestly. What's just happened, David?
So for this one, it's any low in Asia.
What's just happened, bro?
Any low in Asia, like actually.
Oh, I was gonna go Treblinsk. I always go there.
I mean, look again.
I like Omsk, Norov, Blisk, and Chile Blinsk. These 3 are always on there.
I could have picked any low, right? As you can see. I could have picked this low.
Damn, man.
Could have done this one. Definitely could have done this one. But to be honest, because this one was just so close to this one,
where?
I thought, bro, fuck it.
You won't like me when I'm angry, Mr. Centralised Bank. Institutions sell right now. You won't like me when I'm angry, Mr. Centralised Banking.
Yeah, that's perfect, bro. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. In fact, I think Jed actually had the long today, and his stop loss was way tighter than mine. I think his stop loss was 4 pips, and I was like 9. So yeah, you can have it any low in Asia, whatever you feel comfortable with. Obviously, what I would say is minimum 5 pips. So this one off the table for me. This one completely off the table. This one actually fine, bro. 6.3 pips. Round it to 7, should be a bit comfy. 2.7 on. You know what I'm saying? You're TPing before 10 o'clock, bro. Before the cool down ends, we're TPing. TPing an hour and 20 minutes strong. That DTO is fucking unreal. Yeah.
Mate, did I just get edge maxed? Nah, bro. You just got. Yeah, you did just get edge maxed, mate.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's got worse.
Okay, let's dump now, here, chat. Let's dump now.
I wouldn't say it's worse, but I would say, like I said, bro, you got to keep hitting different sort of barriers. You know what I mean?
Oh, mate, listen to us just come on. Your favourite, mate.
Yeah,
I made your brethren as tizzy. It was me in the back of the rides, but Lugan and I was like a glizzy. It was me pilling on a head, we up on deck trying to stand like Jimmy. All I need is spare pair of eyes when I step up side 2 hands on a fizzy. We really do. New hands in got 2 at a time, then got down 2 in the night.
And that's the thing about
days I was rocked up 2 in the dot up, blocks up, ruining lives. I chinged up and up and I watched him
is a reminder
get revived.
that you always need to be on the ball.
Oh, that's sad. Having a map action.
Again, it doesn't matter if you're
lacking older than man thing. Run up in your mum's house, but napping. That's no way. And God still came. Man can't come back. Gunplay. I've done 2 in 1 day. Woo TP. Oh, you at TP? Damn, bro was aiming for a 1-to-1. Okay. So there was you telling me not go break even, hold for my full TP, and got guys taken out of 1-to-1s. Foul behaviour.
Yeah. Have you got that full plan for it now?
In and outside, I in the trap with a brick and a strap. Billy, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Do you have a discount code for the futures, please? Yeah, David. Go on to. My funded. These are guys who got the best accounts that I've found so far. My funded futures. And use this exact code.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, write it all out, and then if we maybe.
It's the Richesse without the I. I typed it in wrong. Okay, when I sent it to them. So it's Richesse without the I. I'll get it fixed, but yeah, for now it's this, bro. Only Aben and Waps to the party. You're not going to get invited to my party, Billy Billions. You're going to bring Waps to the party. Is there really any need, mate? I don't speak future culture. Wait, what? 7 to 1, mate. Hit. Oh, 7 to 1. Jeez. Hit 10 stops. Hit 10 stop SLFOT. Crazy. Fair play. 7 to 1. Naughty, naughty, naughty. 10 a.m. candle was your target, man. That's a dub, to be fair. It's an absolute dub. Wow. Bro, I still do not get why people who trade futures go buy, stop as SL and buy limit as TP. It's just what it does automatically, bro. It basically does the same in FX and it just calls it SL and TP. It's the same thing. You got to think. You got to buy your way out of a sell, yeah, or sell your way out of a buy. You can't just like rip the page in half and be like, well, that's it. Getting off for the day, Mr. Lou. I just. Oh, that was me for a second. Fucking hell. Getting off for the day tomorrow. Have a good one. Oh, I thought you was. Oh, so you was only staying. Okay. Is the pre-London for 1-to-1 only? Nah, bro. That's for everyone. Everyone in the mentorship. Getting off tomorrow, Lou. Oh yeah, I thought you were standing there for the trade. Turns out you was only waiting for your own self to TP. No worries, David. Cooked, bro. Oh, fair. Do you go on sells? I didn't mind sells on gold, to be fair, but I'd never put my money on the line with it. It's too risky. So much chop right now. Yeah, trust me, bro. Did you? You're not going to go stop us to break even, bro. Yeah, I got stopped to break even.
I was about to punch you in the face. How many people said stop us to break even?
Bears. True story. Sorry, broski, got shit to do today. I've got shit to do today. I'm still here for the community, but some people, I suppose, are just a little bit different.
Stuff, right?
On this, bro. Nice one, Daniel. Big win today, yeah. WYC. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Hopefully we can continue pushing down, man. Let's continue pushing down. If we can break below the 10 a.m. open, that is the ideal scenario. I really want to go break even on this. How many times can we use the code? As many as you want, bro. That code, RCHESSE, will automatically apply the biggest code available. So you're gonna get the best. You're gonna get the best discount every time if you just use that code. Did you ever enter that EU retest? Yeah, bro. I got stopped to break even.
Oh yeah, I watched the video. I said no, what's that?
No, I did. I showed the live. That's what I said. I said, what on earth is in this guy's cereals?
Right, that's... Yeah, send it to me when you...
Okay, we've just filled this fair value gap here.
But yeah, I'd say we've obviously daily bias, technicals, internal, external, CRT, 4 hour or daily.
Just filled this, so we do really want this to fail. We want us to invert this fair value gap right here, and then we can continue down. When I'm off the mark. But yeah, I did enter, bro. 1 minute IFVG. 1 minute IFVG there. And that's what I entered off of. Went into 3 hour profit, 3.5 profit, but then yeah, I got stopped at break even on that one. Bro, this retracement's brutal. Type of BS there's in like Sao Paulo.
I'd say daily bias, internal, external, do 4 hour and daily's fine. Honestly, I wouldn't look at anything much higher. 4 hour and daily.
Come on.
Daily bias is perfect. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me, sorry, bro? Oh, you can. Sorry, bro. No, I say 4 hour and daily. That's it. Honestly, bro, 4 hour and daily is perfect. I would look at any time for longer. For longer. And then 4 H. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, the volume's here. Jeez. The volume's here, chat.
Nah, not even. Just 4.
One time. Now you can use it as many times as you want, bro.
It's also the Asia range. Like for lunch session of 4.
EJ so choppy, I won't be in holding. Fair. I don't blame you, Ralph.
Yeah,
don't blame you.
Because you notice, like, you could get morning 4 hour CRT, which aligns with Asian liquidity with bias, which is fucking insane, and then you can have the daily candle also. Yeah. Yeah, and it just aligns insanely. So for me, 4 hour daily is perfect. I wouldn't look for anything more than that. Anything higher or anything lower. Realistically, that would be perfect. I don't think what else we can add in there. Don't add too much.
Can Omsk again. Would you say 2 times as volatile than FX? Yeah, bro. Futures is so volatile. Yeah, trust me, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, that retest at 10 AM was brutal. Brutal.
Say as well, because realistically, there's times in the market where you've got
brutal the way we tapped onto that, man. That was
sort of the anomaly PA is what I'd say. So like when the price just isn't giving us the daily
brutal.
bias.
We fully filled this 5 minute now though, so let's see how where we go from here.
Just because you want precautions for that as well. So if there's no technical bias and no fundamental bias, then
I can imagine living in Spain and it looks as shit as that.
I think it's always good to have that in there because you might be looking at your.
Okay, this is where we giga dump.
Right, I haven't got this or I haven't got that. So which one have I got?
This is where we've induced all the buyers, and now we're going to giga dump and stop them all out. That's what I'm hoping for.
Which one am I gonna do? And then you're probably going to
crazy pump on EU.
Greediness or something like that.
Yeah, this must have been news, bro. Must have been news. I did think that was crazy. Out of nowhere as well.
Add that in. If there's no technical bias, no fundamental bias, no trade. It's always good to add in. Because the thing is about a trading plan, it's not all about getting in. Sometimes it's about how to not get in.
Let's check the news, boys. There's probably some type of Trump tweet or something.
Oh, sorry, bro. Is that better now? Yeah, cool. Sorry, bro. So in a trading plan, you should have a defense tactic and an attacking tactic, right? So your trading plan, I've just read through there, is your.
Yeah, that was some type of news 3 minutes ago.
I would say it depends. I mean, if you look at this, I mean, like if there's fundamental bias, like fundamentally, you might not. The euro might not be weaker than the dollar, and then you might not actually be able to differentiate the currencies fundamentally, and also technically, we might not be moving on the 4 hour.
Fucking hell, what's Switzerland? What's Switzerland fucking doing, bro? China and Switzerland have signed a free trade deal. Swiss government approves modified trade agreement with China. Switzerland to keep most important from China free duty. Swiss government allows Swiss investors to enter Chinese market. Swiss government announces that 99% of exports to China will now be duty free, up from 50%. Swiss government expands and enhances measures for environmental matters and workers' rights. Swiss government, it's like Switzerland. Can you piss off, bro?
Stayed in this range, not moving. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, what range you means is when price just is staying in one.
Like seriously, Switzerland, man. Stop, bro.
Yeah. So
no need, is there?
High here, low here. Look, price didn't sweep the low.
There's no need, like.
Didn't grab the high, then it moved higher. Yeah. Of course you can, but would you want to? I mean, if personally for me, if I didn't have a daily bias or didn't have a fundamental bias, I wouldn't want to trade. Do you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my braveness, if you may, or I don't know the right word, but a lot of my what's the right word? Confidence. If I've got a confidence in a trade, it's because it's backed by fundamentals.
Okay, let's just
hedge fund
reject from this fair value, and we're laughing. Chat, was that the Switzerland stuff? I mean, it does make sense to push the dollar down.
My confidence comes from the daily bias. That's where my confidence comes from. That's why I say the most amount of work should come from that. And that is also why you should, every single time you're looking for a trade, have a daily bias, have a fundamental bias, because that.
Trump just came out and said he's trying to force the Fed to lower interest rates. Be careful, bias map just flipped.
And if you're not confident, don't trade. You don't trade, fine. I mean, bro, I haven't had a funded account trade this month, but we still made about.
Lower interest rates, we know what that means.
In the last 4 or 5 months. Yeah. Since the start of the war, since March to last month, so I make that the 3rd month.
Keep it coming, keep
200k.
Keep. Miles of room there. Miles of room there. Miles of room.
Oh, wait, what was it? No, that's funded and challenge. That's both combined.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
I make that what? I'm trying to do my fucking math now.
keep coming. You got loads of room. Loads of room. Loads of room.
Me. That's not even loaded.
Holy Giga Candle. Trust me. 1 minute Giga Candle. Let's go.
And that is the importance of.
Checks 4x factory.
So. You will, bro.
There's nothing on there, bro.
Put it, but I swear down. I promise you now.
Percent expected fiscal announcement by the beginning of the week. Percent reports the difference being included.
You'll be in the exact same position as me. Maybe even fucking better. Who fucking knows?
If you don't know,
really,
tell me to fucking Google next time.
I didn't use like a few like good 3-4 years or 4 years ago.
Secretary of the Treasury. If you don't know what the Treasury is, they basically control the money in America.
I've been in your scenario, what you had this week.
They basically control fiscal policy.
15, like 3-4 times.
The Fed control monetary policy.
I've been in there.
They control fiscal policy.
So I know that I'm not going to close trades early. I'm never going to go stop us to break even because I used to do that. It used to fuck me. I mean, look at the trade and lose live. Perfect example. Bro, perfect example. Lose shorting. We're shorting at Nazi. Shorting at Nasdaq.
I need to stop saying that because that kind of sounds like.
What? Wait, what?
Nazi.
What's it sound like?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Alright, sorry. Sean went way quicker than me. Alright, the Nasdaq. I don't know, I want a cute name for it.
Just call it the Nene.
The Nene. I fucked it over. But like, for example, lose on live now on Nasdaq, beautiful short, price come back to break even. Now price is pissing itself down to fucking profit again. So like,
Yo, chat, what would you rate me out of 10?
I've seen it enough times.
What?
To the point where you don't really want to be fucking going so much.
I would go B though.
Enough times. The same way.
Thing is though, bro, by the looks of these markets, it's so choppy. There's just no need.
Get a tight stop just because of what? Just because I need to get my payout. Because I've been in a scenario where it's fucking bent me over. Come on. Do you know what I'm saying? You sometimes need to get bent over. Okay, that sounds wild as shit. But do you know what I mean?
Well, we should do like trade management, like you know they do it in like you know what like the FIFA managers do. I'm gonna do it like that.
You need to keep your hands up. Do you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Well, I still boxed. I'm boxing today in a few hours' time. But that's what I mean.
I'll box you
all the time. I might even have a bout at the end of the year. I think.
I'll punch up if you want.
Huh?
I'll punch up.
Oh, will you? Yeah, that'd be nice. If you don't mind, look, yeah.
What? Don't
just punch me and just cave me in.
Oh, yeah. You're not allowed to throw back.
Oh, okay.
You can throw nuts. I was picking them off your dome.
But do you know what I mean? Like, what I'm trying to say is sometimes you need to go through this shit to actually understand what works and what don't.
You want to get.
Do you know what I mean, Sean? And that's what makes a good trader. Being for the scenarios.
I'm gonna move like a football manager right here.
So we'll go through it all the time.
Analysis.
Yeah.
You anyway, can I?
I would. We don't have to. I would say
2-6, chap. 2-6.
Nah.
You're scaring me with the music.
Mate, what do you make your win rate better?
I said I'm scaring you. Don't be scared, mate. We can have a seat for two if that's a bit more up your street.
I would say kill it. It'd be better to have it. I mean, I have it, bro. But look, I mean, you see what I do, right? If it does
let's go.
Friday 50, then I'll be using. I'll be popping it on a challenge. Do you know what I mean?
That's why I love futures the best. Yeah, futures are good. Oh, by the way, Julie, respond to my DM on GeoGuessr. Bicep trying to get yields down by saying they are buying back, so enough people buying early and bring the yields down. Bro, the manipulation's insane. The manipulation's insane.
I said to you, I haven't placed a trade yet this month. Bro, do I sound uncomfortable? Do I sound like I'm missing out? Fuck no, bro. Exactly, that's the point, bro. I made my 40 racks, and now I'm sitting. If I did, yeah. Oh, you managed to sell it, budget. So, but
that threw you off, didn't it?
I've made my dough, and now I know this month's going to be shit. Cool. I'll place trades. I'll come back next month. You see what I'm saying?
Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat.
Making sure that you're not forcing shit is key.
We've flipped the 10 a.m. now. We've flipped the 10 a.m. If we can just keep going, that'll be perfect. We flipped the 10 a.m. now, which is exactly what we want.
Oh yeah, bro, 100%.
Mate, when this hits TP, I'm done. 100%. Mate, when will this hit TP? I'm 100%. Done waiting. It's been pretty erratic, to be fair, mate. I wouldn't say you've been waiting a long time.
I did, bro. I swear now, Friday 50 is insane.
Oh my god, I've
gone through so many scenarios of it happening as well, and it works an absolute truth.
Oh, you mean the LGO?
That's why I play some challenges, bro.
Just asking for a friendly 1v1.
Don't yourself. Like today, I had EU today, EG yesterday. I won 2R yesterday, 2R today, both on challenge accounts.
I thought it was Maze. Surprisingly, this time it actually wasn't Maze.
There you go. And then you're going to get more funding.
8.7. Wait, the website 8.7. Wait, what? Wow,
yeah.
EJ just dumped and took me out.
Plays trades without. And
EJ, oh my days, bro! Look at that.
Both the data points, and you're laughing.
Bro, that dump was crazy, mate. What the?
Do you know what I mean? And then
that dump was actually crazy, bro. Even EU, Jesus, bro. Look at that. Hopefully we can just keep pushing up, bro. That'll be perfect. Genuinely perfect. At least we've inverted this one now. We'll see if we want to retest it. I replied today in the Mudgies get in. Oh, in the morning. Julie 1v1 in. What's 1v1? Oh yeah. Is that the new slang?
I mean, Dito confidence against
1v1's not slang. It means like 1v1 me.
And then, yeah, bias first. Has to be. Every single trade has to be.
Who's trading futures right now, boys? Who's in?
Has to be. 100%.
Who's in right now?
So, like I said with stop loss,
Nearly just tipped my whole setup over. We need to stop flipping this fucking 10 a.m, man. It's so annoying, bro. So keep on flipping the 10 a.m, flipping the 10 a.m, flipping the 10 a.m, bro. Just distribute down. I feel like with futures, you really should set and forget. It's so much easier to set and forget.
Bit discretionary, not like ALG, it's a bit more discretionary. But minimum 5 pips, any low in Asia.
I don't like drinking out of a straw, to be fair, chap. Thoughts on drinking out of a straw?
You like really don't have to as well like that.
Yeah, but then what do you do with the straw though?
You eat it, obviously.
Oh, is it a wafer?
Well, you consume it annually.
Tastes like paper. Smells like paper. Are you sure it's a wafer biscuit?
For me, I like.
Controlled, haven't I? Still don't understand the difference between futures and making a short and NAS 100 on a fund.
You can never aim for Asia high or low.
Well, I mean, in terms of the actual price action, bro, there is no difference. Okay, Lou, I took your advice on board, and now my challenge account is back in profit. Lovely, bro.
I'd say
let's go, deep focus.
I like using the
let's go, bro.
That's like my main TP for it.
Could be worse. Been waiting for a setup to be tapped in for hours. Shit, still edging. Whereabouts is that, bro? Harris?
We might tweak that in the future in terms of take profit for a DTO, because there's different levels. We could have prior day high as well. It's a bit situational, right? Again, a bit more discretionary when it comes to take profit. But the problem, your main problem wasn't really TPs, because you can aim for a TP and not be too greedy. Do you know what I mean? You was being greedy in terms of trying to have a tight stop or trying to make sure you're getting in. Do you know what I mean? So with TP. Friday 50, Friday high, as long as you're not aiming for like 40 plus pips. We only really want to be aiming for pip range.
EJ took me out, yeah, bro. I just checked EJ. It's ridiculous, man.
That's the sort of
the whip was insane. The whip was genuinely insane.
On average, we move at least 15 pips and at most 30 pips on average in London session move. So that's what we want to be aiming for. Between 15 and 30 pips is fucking perfect. Literally 98% of my trades are between 15 pips and 30 pips. So Friday high, Friday 15, minimum 15 pips, but not minimum pips. I would say.
Bro, I can't believe I fucking voted myself.
Yeah, perfect. Minimum 1 to 2 are as well. Minimum, always within 1 to 2, nothing lower.
There we go.
There's no max RR, I'd say, but just minimum 1.1 to 2 R. Yeah.
Freshly time access to be fair. We'll go Berlin. Oh, okay. I knew it was somewhere kind of nice. Chat, we really need to flip below and just hold the fucking price.
In terms of... what are we talking about, like percent risk?
Thanking you.
Always 1%. Always 1%, bro. Always 1%. Don't matter if you're in challenge, funded. Yeah, 1%. Always.
Yeah, we need to flip this 10 AM and then just continue to distribute. How much is your win
Never
rate?
half risk.
About 50%, bro.
Always
between 50 and 60%.
If I trade lives, then I trade for 3% risk because always times everything.
How much are your? Oh, that's your TikTok app.
I've
Yeah,
got,
50%, bro.
Me and Lou just opened up a 10 grand live account, personal account. But you will, bro.
Chat. Good luck to everyone who's in trades right now.
That's what you meant to do.
Tires by the side of the road,
Milk
bro.
the shit out of prop firms, fund it into a prop firm, fund it into a live account. That's what me and Lou done. We literally just opened up a 10 grand.
Oh, I
account.
did not mean to do that.
And we with a broker that 10x's your.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna 1v1 someone.
So we've got essentially got 100k personal account. Yeah, we got 100k.
I'm gonna 1v1 someone.
Pretty much.
Oh.
We connect. It's a couple of people we connected with years ago.
Fucking hell, Julie.
That they've.
F you, you have no
because
respect.
we've been working hard for so long, broski. You got to think we've been doing this for years. We've been doing this for years. Every single day we trade. We've never stopped. We never take weeks off.
I like
Doesn't matter if we're in Barcelona.
Okay, we're playing in Germany.
Doesn't
He's played
matter where we are.
148 games.
Perfect, bro. Then you're gonna be.
Oh, we're in Germany. Brilliant. Oh, is that Frankfurt?
Literally, don't doubt that for a second.
Bro, what is the chances we play a German and then instantly we land in Germany?
I promise you now, you'll get it. Sorry.
Where's Frankfurt? Where's there? I reckon this is Frankfurt. I don't know why. This guy's German as well. He's going to get the exact place.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
This is why, chat. This is why this game's kind of ruined. There's so many begs, bro.
That's what I'd say, do. Monday, Friday, you can trade. I would say never trade Fridays because it's historically an illiquid week, an illiquid day. The same way as August is a really shit volume month.
Like, mate,
yeah.
You've just read a street sign. That's just not enjoyable, is it? Give me fucking England. He's just got Germany, mate. Taking the piss, bro.
That's it, really. I would say, bro. I wouldn't say anything else. I would say, obviously, have what I always like to write down as well.
Oh, mate, I really despise people that don't guess first. Like, bro, what are you doing?
That's kind of
looking for a road sign to Google it.
Anything like that.
Yep, looking for a road sign to Google it.
Well,
mate, why? Just guess.
Yeah, couldn't put
just
it
takes the whole fun out of the game.
Couldn't put it down.
Hold that.
Yeah.
Come on, let's just flip. I'm gonna guess again.
Yeah,
Put the pressure on this guy. This guy's again just gonna Google the road name. So.
Oh, bro, man, you should see my fucking right. And the right, I've got fucking Parkinson.
Oh my days! Look at where that car's parked.
Man, right.
Bro, look
so
where these
bad.
fucking cars are parked.
Bro, it's so bad. I can't even
Where
say
the heck is
Mate,
this?
bro, it's actually fucking worse. Like, yours is actually better than mine, isn't it? But yeah, let's go for this trading plan. V2, love that. EUGU 7 to 10. Oh yeah, I'd also say AMG 7 till 10. I should have told you this. You can actually change there.
Fucking virgin, bro.
10, DTO 7 till 12.
Cheating again.
Yeah. Yeah. I always let my.
We know you've googled it. There's no way a random German dude knows the exact road in fucking Ecuador, is there?
No, where's those fucking notes gone?
When will you tell me what 1v1 is? This is 1v1, Julie. What we're doing now.
Play mode.
That guy, mate, this is why I don't like No, I'm joking. I'm going to say that.
Yeah, never have a limit. Yeah. No.
Is that Thai?
Oh, bro, 100%, mate. That's so good that we've gone through that whole plan and just restructured your whole training plan. Bro, you pretty much.
Oh, sick! This is easy.
And I made fucking 40% of this shit.
And I'm down 40 grand. You couldn't cut a 12-year-old with that gear, and I'm down 40 grand. Is this as well, bro? Almost had a heart attack during that pump. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. We're still holding though. We're still holding strong.
Of course I do, bro. I've got one on my wrist right now, bro.
Oh wait, where was it? Oh, bro, it's very close. You're mad.
So I promise you'll be in the same position, bro. I'm not even.
Surely we both just guessed Moscow here. Like, is this guy
really? You work hard, Sean, as well. You've got the hunger for it, and you're not a donut.
Just guess Moscow, mate. Like, these people, you don't respect. Like, he's Polish. You might know a bit of Russian, to be fair. Is he googling it, or is he just gonna guess? Just guess, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is why people in this game really frustrate me. So undeserved. So undeserved. So fucking undeserved. It's a joke, chat. 8th of September, I'm in London. You can get me some V Cali. Cali. Ramadan Kareem, you say? You say Ramadan Kareem and posters of workers. We know where this is, chat.
Same with AOG, though.
We know where this is. This is bloody Jakarta, isn't it? See what this guy thinks it is.
100%, bro. 100%. Have you got any more questions for me, John?
Need help then? Yeah, Julie, just send me a DM when you're in London. I can sort you right out.
If you do think of any questions after this,
it's abundant in London, Julie. I'll be honest. Just give me a shout when you're here.
If you drop me a message,
okay, let's go.
You want to ask me, mate, feel free, and I'll get back to you.
Okay, we're breaking blow this slow. Yeah, just give us a shout. We can sort you. Lou, I'm serious.
Send you the
no, I know. Just let me know when you're in London. I can sort it. It only takes a minute.
You know the love, bro. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon, yeah, Sean? Sweet, bro. Sweet, man.
That looks French.
Fucking love that kid.
That's a weird thing to say.
Do you love me, Lou?
Well, you're not a kid.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now the biting makes Now the biting makes sense.
Is this Italy or is this England or France? It's really doing my nutting. This is all French, so it's got to be French, right? My first thought was Italy, so if it is Italy, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. Fuck. I should have looked.
You should have gone sort of a break even on that trade. Fuck.
Don't you? If he gets closer again, this is what he did with Moscow. Done it a little bit off. Just so undeserved, bro. So undeserved. So undeserved. Right, we're nearly 1k up, chat. This is Germany. Let's put the pressure right on him.
That pressure on that motherfucker.
Oh wait, I don't think that is the German one.
Oh, maybe it might be.
Oh, it might be New Zealand. Was that what they had in New Zealand? Was it definitely that?
100%. I put my life on it. You can kill me right now. I'll get naked and stream if it's wrong. If this ain't New Zealand, I'll get naked and stream. I ain't got a clue that.
They don't look German, to be fair. It could
New
be.
Zealand. I literally put my cock and ball in this. Cock and ball. One of my balls. I want to keep one of them.
It's not England, mate. We're from here. We'd know, mate.
New Zealand. Thank you.
It's definitely not the middle. Don't sneak off.
What?
At least help me with the last round after you fucking told me to do that. Yeah, now this is Australia. I even got. It's what really pisses me off. You should get extra points.
This game doesn't really make you too happy, does it?
No, but you should get more points for guessing first. Like, bro, what is the fun in like? Oh, let me just wait around to the final second, and then, like, mate, just guess, bro. The whole no one knows where it is. You just guess. It's the whole point. Was he?
If you show Hennesberg, I'm taking my whole foreskin off.
Yeah, hold that. Hold that.
No, we actually need to carp, so I need to go beat someone up. I mean, I'm...
Alright, chat, you just saw that, right? One tapped him.
Let me just say something, boys. If you ever go stop us to break even, you deserve to make no money in life. I promise you that.
Alright, chat. We are £1,000 and a bit up, so I'm going to call that a day. I'm going to hold this. I'm going to go break even.
Don't. Fuck.
I'm joking, mate. It's a joke.
That might. You see the width for that? That will go inside you.
Mate's just got trolled.
It seems I've been trouble.
Cool, imagine that, a bold baby.
That
Well, obviously. that could like, potentially be like doable.
That would be nice.
This would be unrecoverable.
That would be fat.
Nice. Wouldn't go that far.
I would go that far.
That's like a cork.
It's got loins to it.
Alright, chat. No, in all seriousness, I appreciate you tuning in. This trade is £1,000 up right now. 40p is at 3.3R.
I've got a stickiest boner.
We're currently running about 2.5% up, 2.5% up, so you can, about 2% up actually. You can close now. I risk 450 on this, and it's up 700. Sorry, I can't talk properly. Is Shoreditch near you? I don't live in Nike Town.
It's in fucking central London. Who said that?
No one lives in Shoreditch.
No one lives there except from the fucking king.
Yeah.
The king of Wandsborough.
Don't look at me, motherfucker.
Yeah, no one lives in. Yeah, I live in Selfridges. No. I live in XOYO. It's Shoreditch is like central London, Julie, but I can still get someone to sort you out. It's sweet.
Would you need a blowjob?
If she needs a blowjob. TikTok, sorry, I've got to love you and leave you so I don't get banned for saying that. I appreciate you. I love you all on TikTok, boys, and I'll catch you in the next live. Peace and love to everyone in the live. Join the YouTube next. Discord desk. Everyone screenshot the Discord and YouTube before I jump off. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace and love, YouTube. TikTok, love you, boys.
I just did a racism.
Oh, wow, I just said love you, boys. Just took the piss out of you for saying that, and I just said it.
I did a racism and you still haven't ended the YouTube video.
Anyway, chat, yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Give me 2 secs to put my face cam back on. Right,
let's get out of this fucking shit.
Alright, appreciate you tuning in, boys. We are, dub stream for once. You can't really see me, I'm a little bit.
Seaman?
Dubs, why am I so tiny? Yeah, that is it. Anyway, boys, dub stream today. Finally a winning day on NQ. Boom! A winning day on NQ, boys, finally. Chat, I'm going to be active on the Discord. Mason's got to go boxing, so I'm going to jump off now and go yard. I will be in the Discord active.
Oh, you're not with me, though.
I don't want to get beaten up.
No, you're going to get sexy views.
Go there now.
Alright, chat, appreciate you tuning in, boys. What's your winner on NQ? Couldn't really give you the accurate winner considering I've had about 3 trades.
Not your fucking, not your business.
But yeah, appreciate you tuning in, boys. I'll speak to you on the Discord chat. Everyone get in the Discord. I'll be updating you. Text me as well on Discord, boys. If it's about to stop out, at me in the free chat so I can cry. Sweet people. I'm going to keep this open. No break even. Full 2 SL. Sweet, boys.
I make drug money.